Hey guys, it's Jay. We're back with another video, and today I've got a good video for you guys. Yes, we have my RS3, but not a review. We're just going for a little drive, talking about why the RS3 has been discontinued. Like, subscribe. If you guys want more videos on this RS3, just let me know. Drop in the comments, alright? Before we start the video, let's do a sound check on the car. I can't speak today. It's not a good day to vlog. Open up this now.
No, I'm sick.
Okay, she's sick. Can't open it up. Oh, let's talk about why they've discontinued the RS3. So, they've got some lovely emission rules up in Europe called Euro 7 for 2027. Basically, this is going to kill this 5-cylinder motor. Basically, that Euro 7 is so strict on emissions that this engine won't be able to survive through to the next basically production line. So what this means for Audi, their next production for our RS3s is most likely going to be something along the lines of a electric or hybrids. Good luck to that, I guess. I don't think they'll get too many sales. I personally wouldn't buy one. If I'm buying an RS3, I want to make sure there is a 5-cylinder motor in there. And I think the sweet spot is the one I've got here, the Daza 2018 or 2017. Is Audi making one of its biggest mistakes? Well, yes and no. At the end of the day, they do have to go by laws and restrictions, you know, just how it is. I'm sure if they could stick with the 5-cylinder, they probably would, but shit happens, I guess. So I think buying this RS3 is a good decision if anyone else is going out there to buy one. I think it's a good time to buy one. The sweet spot is usually the 2017s, 2018s with the Daza motor, but you know, any RS3 is okay in this day and age. Yeah, I've been in an A45 as well. They're good, they're nippy. I think it's more of a track focused car than this. I feel a lot more track focused. Well, the RS3 is just, I don't know, a better daily overall. It's just better on the road, just drives a lot better. And you've got the 5-cylinder sound at the end of the day. You can't beat that 5-cylinder noise, can you? Alright, let's talk about price point for these cars. So depending on the kilometers and the spec you're going for, you could be paying in between like 50,000 Australian dollars for maybe one with over 100,000 kilometers, not the highest spec. Or you could be paying around 65,000 Australian dollars for one with lower kilometers, like 60 or 70,000, and with the highest spec. So the highest spec being it's got a panoramic roof, some of the red interior bits and pieces. There's a carbon package. There's a couple other packages, but basically, like, you're going for the high spec, you're going to be paying more, obviously. But regardless, 50 grand or 60 grand, you're still getting that beautiful 5-cylinder noise that everyone's looking for. For anyone that's actually planning to buy an RS3, mine's tuned. I would recommend to tune it. Why not? warranty's finished. Very tunable cars, honestly. If you just do a reflash, you'll be probably running about 280s, 290s kilowatts at the wheels. Like, unbelievable. For you might be hitting like low 11s on a quarter mile, which is fast for any car. That's basically still stock. I just had a reflash. Stage 2 brings you about 340 kilowatts at the wheels with the ethanol, or you're running about 300 kilowatts with the 85. What a noise. Absolutely amazing. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys want me to do a full review on the RS3, drop a comment, drop a like, tell me that you want me to do a review, and I'll do a full review. I'll try and do as in-depth as possible. I'll try and talk about the pros, the cons, my experience, you know, if it's good as a daily, if it's not good as a daily, how it is on handling, and all that kind of good stuff. Drop a comment, tell me what you want. More than happy to do whatever, but I definitely do want to do a review on the car. It's a really good car, but I guess you'll find out the goods and the bads in the review. So yeah, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys have subscribed watching, so make sure you subscribe. Yeah. See you guys later. Take care.